Hey, this is Nelson from Reed Sports here in Walker, Minnesota. Well, everyone knows that an MSR or a modern sporting rifle is a ton of fun to get out and shoot, and also just to be able to learn how to shoot in general. In this video, we're going to use the Smith & Wesson MP1522 to show you how to properly hold and shoot this gun so that when you're out, you can enjoy it more. Now, before we get into that, we have a giveaway going on right now as part of the Reed's 50th anniversary celebration in May of 2022. We're giving away a Polaris Ranger with tracks and a trailer. We'll get to that at the end of the video.
All right, Kelsey, so we have an M&P 1522. This is, I think, is an amazing platform for new shooters so they can learn properly without the big bang happening. You know, by far, that's probably the one thing that kind of scares people the most, and it kind of can hinder their learning some. So going to a 1522 is great, plus now it's really cheap ammo. So I'm going to run through really quick just the basics of how to shoot a rifle. We're going to start with your stance. I like how your feet are already. So with a rifle, we want a stance that's a little bit more than shoulder width apart. You've got your right foot drop back because you're right-handed. If we were left-handed, we'd switch that, but that looks great. It's a nice, aggressive, and athletic stance. All right, next thing we want to look at is we want to look at where to put the buttstock, okay? So we want to put that buttstock in our chest, okay, where we typically see people putting the buttstock in their shoulder, and it forces our body to turn like this. And we don't really want to do that. We want to square up to our target if we can, and we want to bring that buttstock as close to the center line as we possibly can. The reason why we want to bring that buttstock as close to the center line as we can is because now I can have more control of the gun or of the rifle. Okay. All right, so that looks pretty good. I like how you're square to the target. Your firing hand, your right hand here, is exactly where it needs to be. You want to make sure that you have your trigger finger on the side of the rifle when you're not firing until you're on target. So that's perfect. I see your support hand is out here on the handguard. I like this grip here. You've got a slight bend in the elbow. Again, we're trying to control this rifle as much as we can, and I like this grip because we're trying to encompass 360 degrees or as close to 360 degrees of this handguard as we can. Again, between the buttstock being close to your center line and now your support hand being as close to the muzzle but still having or maintaining a slight bend in the elbow, now I have really good control of that muzzle. Go ahead and try it now. We've got two targets down there. Just try transitioning from left to right and see how it feels. All right? So try it a little faster, like you're going to whip it from target to target. Okay? How does that feel?
I feel like I have more control.
Okay, so you do feel like you have control, and that's what matters. So this is the basics of shooting a rifle. We want 4 points of contact, and generally, and you can relax if you want, generally people are a little bit more accurate with rifles than they are pistols, and it's because we have 4 points of contact. You got the buttstock in your chest, you have the buttstock up against your cheek, your firing hand is on the grip, and you have your support hand that's on the handguard. So let's do that one more time. Make sure you have it. Excellent, nice and aggressive. All I want you to do is put a slight bend in that elbow so you can bring this hand back some, just a touch, so it's a little bit more comfortable. Now again, I want you to transition from target to target. Let's make sure that still feels comfortable to you. Everything looks good. How do you feel?
Comfortable.
That's good. All right, let's move on to some live fire. I've got 5 rounds in this magazine. I'm gonna have you load it and make ready and do 5 controlled shots. We're gonna do everything just like we did during our dry fire practice. You ready?
Ready.
Here you go. Excellent job. All right, so getting that good stance. All right, and you can stand up just a little bit. Drop that right foot back just a touch. All right, perfect, excellent. And let's get this hand out just a little bit more. Great, that's good. Now try to remember that slight, there you go. Try to remember that slight bend in the elbow. You ready? 5 controlled shots. Excellent, put the gun on safe. Excellent, so how did that feel?
Easy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we're using the 1522. Like I said, I think this is great for beginners. They're able to learn the fundamentals of shooting. They're not really having to worry about the bang so much. But when it came to actually using the rifle, do you feel like it was easy to control it?
I did. Even after every single shot, I just, with my hand and my thumb over
Mhm.
right here, I
Mhm.
just felt sturdy.
Perfect, perfect. Well, that's exactly how it's supposed to feel. Good job. All right, so that's the basics of shooting a rifle. Remember, we want to be squared up to the target, bring that buttstock closer to the body center line. You want your support hand out as close to the muzzle while still maintaining a slight bend in the elbow. It's going to give you a lot of control of the rifle.
So in that clip, he was talking about the MP1522 and how it's great for new shooters if you don't like that big bang, but let's be real here, we like that big bang. So what we've got here is the MP15 5.56 and this is a great entry-level gun if you're looking to get into a new modern sporting rifle. And so this is the 5.56 model, the exact same thing basically, has different sights, so the flip up and flip down with the standard sights up here. You can check this out on our website, we'll have a link in the description, but the part number if you want it is 10202. Everything he talked about in that video is going to work with this as well. How to mount it, how to stand, where your forehand should be, how your elbow should be bent. It's a lot of great information. So if you have any questions about that, come on into the store, check it out. Give us a call, 800-346-0019, or you could just rewatch the video. To celebrate Reed's 50th anniversary in the Arnold family, we partnered with the top brands that have helped us create strong family traditions and awesome outdoor memories over the years. To celebrate this, we are doing an awesome giveaway this year. It is the 50th anniversary calendar giveaway to say thank you, right? Every single week, we're gonna have awesome weekly specials. Every month, we're gonna do great giveaways, and at the end of the year, May of 2022, we're gonna be giving away the grand prize of a Polaris Ranger with tracks and a trailer. So check the link in the description to get signed up, share it with your friends to get even more entries, and be sure to like this video and subscribe. And again, thank you for the last 50 years.